Hey there, my Langley artists! I'm so excited for 2021! Yay! Our first art project of the year. So, we're going to do a little review with some shapes and some lines and some patterns, but we're also going to do something new called perspective. And perspective is the way you look at something. And if something is really, really big, it's going to be close to you. If it's close to you, it's going to look really big. And then the farther it gets, it's going to be smaller. So my hand didn't actually get smaller, it looks smaller. So let's try that again. Really, really big because it's up close to you. And then when it gets farther away, it looks smaller. Okay, so we're going to make a penguin picture today. And we're going to make two penguins. We're going to make one that's really big and close to you, and then one that's smaller and farther away. And we're going to use shapes and lines and patterns for details. So here we go. All right. So I am going to make my first shape or my first line for my penguin picture. It's going to be a straight line at the bottom. Then I'm going to make a big arch for my penguin body. So that's pretty big on my paper. Now, this is going to be like a cartoon-like penguin, not a realistic penguin. If you know a lot about penguins and you want to make your penguin look realistic, that's okay. You can do that. So here are my arms at the side, and they're kind of just waddling like penguins waddle, so they're moving around. And then I'm going to do another curve line arch at the bottom for my white penguin body. And I think for my feet, I'm just going to do two little triangles just to make it simple. Then for my eyes, he's going to have oval eyes. He's going to be looking over there, saying, "What's going on?" with a little triangle beak. Now, he's cute. He's like a penguin, but he's a little boring. I want to make him more interesting by giving him a winter hat with a bumpy line, and he's going to have just a winter hat on his head. I want him to have a scarf. So, of course, yours does not have to have all this if you do not want to. But it just makes it more interesting. Look how cute he is. Now, to make it even more interesting, I would want to add some patterns on there. So maybe I'll do a curve, 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 curve. So far it looks like I just have an AA pattern, but I'm going to add something, and I'm going to add dotted. So now I have AAB, AAB, and then down here I would do the same. All right, now I could add some patterns in my hat too to make it more interesting, but to save time, I'm going to move back here, and I'm going to make a smaller penguin because this one is really close to you. That's why it's really big. So I'm going to move back here, and I'm going to make another penguin. So look how he's already a lot smaller. And you can see the details of his face, but not as good because he's so far away. So here are his little arms. Here's going to be his scarf that you can barely see. He's going to have his little hat. But you wouldn't be able to see his patterns and everything because he's so far away. Now, to make it look like my penguins are not floating in the air, I'm going to add this line. And that's my snow. So now I have an up-close penguin and a far-away penguin. Now, we are going to finish this next week. So, on your Google Classroom, you can watch this video. You can look at all the other examples I have for you. But we're going to finish this together next week. So, I'm so proud of my Langley Leopards. Happy 2021. I'll see you guys in Zoom. Love you. Bye.